Hi, this is Alfonso Parodi with the Parodi Group, and today we have as a special guest our partners, real estate cash flow hunters, with Ms. Denise Hadnot and Mr. Kevin Walls. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Today we're going to talk about buy and hold investing. So, Mr. Kevin,
Yes.
what is a buy and hold property?
Well, it's actually landlording, and what I mean by that is when you buy a property and you hold it, typically for cash flow.
So you buy it in order to, I would say, like a gold appreciation in the years.
Well, that's down the line. It depends on what your objective is in buying that house. So if it's for cash flow, and so you generally buy it, you'll put a tenant in to lease it out, and hopefully you'll get a cash flow out of it.
Got it. So if you want more information about buy and hold and you would like to set a consulting interview, call at 713-530-2455. So, Ms. Denise, what should a potential investor look with this type of property?
So a potential investor that's a landlord, they would need to look at, again, real estate versus real estate. So we want them to look at the numbers. As real estate cash flow hunters, we actually sit down with potential investors and we go over the numbers. So we help them to understand taking the feelings out of it and look at it as real estate, because they have to understand with the numbers, there is monthly cash flow, and then there's also, like you mentioned, the appreciation. So they'll need to understand what that appreciation is and what those numbers will be at the end of that transaction.
I completely understand. So we need to actually separate emotions versus objective and data. One of the unique value propositions working with the Parodi Group, we partner with real estate cash flow hunters that has thousands of transactions under their belt. Mr. Kevin, what type of criteria is needed to become a buy and hold investor?
Well, first of all, you need the right team. And so we always do real estate collaboration. So that's first and foremost. The next thing is you're going to need capital, you're going to need credit, and you're going to need cash flow, positive cash flow, in order to invest in a buy and hold transaction.
Well, that's great information, and as I know already, but I would like everybody to know, real estate cash flow hunters are one-stop shop. They have actually everything together if you choose to do so. So, Ms. Denise, what type of return an investor can expect? I'm sure that everybody wants to know that.
Yeah, that's the big question. That's what everybody wants to
Right.
know. So for a buy and hold, one would be their monthly cash flow, which is typically about $200 a month. And then second, their return on investment is about 12%.
Right, so 12%, that's the right number?
Yes.
Mr. Kevin,
Yes.
would you like to add anything else?
And yes, and the 12% is a good rule of thumb to follow by, but what we do at the Real Estate Cash Flow Hunters is that we buy and hold for appreciation, not just for cash flow, because we found out we make more on appreciation than we do on cash flow. And now we have the technology that allow us to identify where to buy and hold and where not to buy and hold down to the zip code, Alfonso.
So in all United States, right?
The whole United States.
So if you would like more information, call me at 713-530-2455 or go to our YouTube channel, subscribe. If you like this video, please like it and share it with anybody you would like, and like us at facebook.com, the Parodi Group.